Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jasmine Dancy here with Mayor LeRoy Burcroff with an important update regarding the coronavirus outbreak. So, Mayor, you officially declared a state of emergency yesterday, and I know that was in an effort to slow the spread of the coronavirus disease, but what does that really mean for our city?
Yeah, great question, Jasmine, and welcome everybody. This is unprecedented times in the city of Romulus and in our world we live in today. So I guess it's important to understand when you hear the term a declaration of emergency or an emergency statement that comes out from any local government, here's what really that means. Think of it as almost behind the scenes. This is triggering internal things that allows us to document processes that we're doing to, number one, ensure the public safety and health and well-being of both our residents and our employees. It also puts us in line to make sure that if there are opportunities for funding, either at the federal level or the state level, we have that documentation in place. So that's really important. It's also really important to not panic. Sometimes when people hear these technical terms, they think, what is going to change in my world? We're still going to be here for you. We're going to talk today about some different service models that may be adjusted, but we're still here as government to provide services to our residents. So stay calm. One of the things I love about Romulus is that we talk about this hometown feel. Please keep that hometown feel. Look out for neighbors. Look out for friends and family. If there's somebody in need and you're maybe not sure how to help them, pick up the phone and call us. We'll be happy to direct you. So I hope that kind of explains what that term means and really the comfort and the confidence that I want our residents to have as well as our employees, Jazz.
That's right, Mayor. So you mentioned the changes in our service model. Can you talk about what the city has done so far to help in this issue?
Sure. Obviously, we've been on this since the last couple weeks. Late last week, there was some action taken already. Some of the services that have been modified already is we have restricted any public and closed a few buildings. So, for example, the senior center. Seniors are an area that are vulnerable for this virus, so that has been closed to all public and employees inside. We'll talk about some outside services that we're still providing. The library, as of last Saturday, also closed to the public, again as a precaution, so we've put that in place. The RAC is another facility that fell under the governor's order to make sure that we were keeping people safe. So those are closed, and we'll talk a little bit more about some of the senior services that will continue, but the building itself. So please, if you're a senior, if you're a resident, don't come to those buildings. You will not be able to gain entry. There will be signage to direct you where to go to get help, or if you want to call us or go to the website, you're happy to do that.
And so as of today, what are the changes that the residents might be seeing at City Hall, DPW, and Animal Shelter?
Sure, so this is pretty important, and I guess the emphasis I want to put to our residents is to try to use technology, use the tools that we do have. There are some buildings that as of today at noon, they are closed to the public. They will be accessible by appointment only for both the press and for the residents. So it's a little different with some of the uniques, but here at City Hall, this is one building where you're not going to be able to walk in the front doors like you normally do. You will have available ways to get appointments for whatever department is here at City Hall. So if you have to have face-to-face time, again, we're trying to adhere to the CDC and their standards. This isn't unique to Romulus, but so we have to respect employees and the people visiting. So appointment only. There'll be ways that you can get those appointments if you do have to come here. If not, we have drop boxes available. Please use those. Use email. Call us. Any way but face-to-face is the only way we're going to be able to lessen the impact of this virus. So that will be happening. DPW and Building Department also will be the same status, closed to walk-in traffic. They will be appointment only. There'll be means and methods for people to come in that need to have services. Again, please use technology. Animal shelter is another one that we're going to have people out in the field taking care of the animals, but for walk-in traffic, it will be closed. Same situation. Please follow the instructions to get an appointment if you must have face-to-face. So I think an important point also is for any service that the city is providing now, you will have access to a person via phone. So if you have a need, our job is to be public servants to take care of the residents, and our mission is to continue to provide the best customer service that we can. There might be inconveniences in time, but please be patient with us. Reach out by way of phone, and we will try to get the answers as soon as possible to you.
Now, Mayor, we do have a regularly scheduled council meeting this coming Monday. What are some changes we'll be seeing for our public meetings?
Sure. So immediately, and again, this was an order that was directed down from the state, all the boards and commission meetings have been suspended for now. Council meetings are going to go on as scheduled, and that's critical. So what we will be doing is following the same schedule, the first, second, and fourth Monday at 7:30 at City Hall. We will be adhering to the distance regulations for social contact. So they may look a little different. They will still be broadcast on cable. We're still going to be doing city business. We still have important business that needs to go on. At some point in time, we hope to resume boards and commission meetings, but at this point, they have been suspended. And again, what I would ask the public to do that is for the public participation or public comment portion, please try to respect those that are coming to these meetings that may be vulnerable. If you don't need to come to a council meeting, please do not. You can email to the clerk's office. You can call our office. We will provide information. We will help you with your issues. Don't hold on to them and think you're going to come to a council meeting and then it puts us in a tougher situation to address your concern. Call us immediately, contact us, email us. Whatever method works for you, but I ask you to please respect those meetings. We have serious business that still needs to go on, and we really want to lessen public contact with our officials and our employees at City Hall.
All right, Mayor, is there anything else that our citizens need to know during this time?
You know, I think the most important thing to say to the residents is to help us. What I love about this community is that this community is awesome at rallying around an employee who is sick, a special need that a club or group or church has. This is a challenge for us. So my plea to our residents and to our employees is let's put all differences aside, all political views, all politics, all opinions aside. Let's rally around one community that is here to serve the public, and let us all work together to do the best that we can to lessen the impact of this virus. We're here for you. We will continue to serve you. We'll be professional and we will be servants to you. But let's just work within those parameters and help us keep this community an awesome place.